Silent night, holy night.
Hi there, Merry Christmas!
Welcome
Yes, you've grown. You're not saying zm.com anymore. Wow, my
Just
name is
wicked.
Lulu.
Asante.
What's your name?
Caleb.
Speak up, say Caleb.
Caleb.
And my name is William. Welcome to our Wood Kitchen special
Yeah,
edition. Over
this is the
Christmas.
Christmas edition, and it is super special. Like I am super excited. Yes, you're going to open
under the
presents.
Christmas tree, isn't it? Only if you've been a good boy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Then Santa will come.
he's been so excited about Christmas, right? As are you too. What most of you been looking forward to? Yes?
Can Asante open her present?
Yes, she can.
Open your present.
Okay, wait. She's going to open it later. But remember, you've got some visitors coming, okay? So you guys go and welcome the visitors. And Mommy and Daddy are going to start cooking for Christmas. And
Okay.
soon you're going to open your presents.
Yay.
All right? Off you
Yeah.
go. Bye.
Careful.
Okay, carry your brother.
Papa.
Bye.
See you guys. Okay, so today.
Yes, today is special, baby. I'm so
very
happy.
special. We've got some very VVIP guests.
VVIP guests
In
in
the
the,
house.
Wood Kitchen. You don't know how excited we are. So every year we've made it a tradition as the Wood family, Wood Junior family, I should say, to host Christmas because, you know, we wanted to give the Wood seniors a little rest.
True,
'Cause-
they've done their part.
Yeah, they've done their part. They
We've
were
had
always
many a party at this place, so we'll give them a
Yeah.
rest for now.
so they were always hosting, and this year we decided to, you know, take a long shot, okay, and invite some really, really important people to our home. And guess what? They accepted.
It worked.
Like, we can't believe this, okay? But it actually worked. We're so excited to have these VVIP guests. We're keeping, you know, suspense right now. If you know what, oh, look at me.
What's happening?
What's happening on my shirt here? You are taking some few wild guesses about who our guests are. You know, this was all just to give you a little hint. But today we're going to be hosting a Christmas dinner in our home. And for us, what does food mean to us? And why do we always love having people over,
I think
darling?
food is pretty much the center of the family itself at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
good meal, good banter, lots of wine to drink over Christmas, catch up with a lot of people who have been overseas, those people who can't be overseas, and just basically to be merry and just celebrate the year actually and celebrate family. So
Yes. So we are hoping that if you don't have anyone at home right now at Christmas, like, you know, having Christmas dinner or lunch with, we hope that right now you're joining us and you're going to just enjoy this beautiful evening that we're going to have. But without further ado, I think we need to invite one of our invited guests to come up, and then he's going to invite some of the other. Like, this is so cool, guys. I am over the moon right now. Okay, let me get serious.
okay. So
Act right?
Can we invite
I shouldn't embarrass you, right?
it's too late for that. So let's carry on rolling.
All right, let's go. All right, so you can do the
So
introductions.
we are going to introduce or invite to actually cook with us on the Wood Kitchen today the EU ambassador, Mr. Jankowski. Would you like to come through, please?
Yay! I am so happy right now. Oh, welcome.
Pikani.
It is finally here, sir.
Fantastic.
Good afternoon.
Good
How are you?
afternoon.
It looks good.
This
That's
is
really
it looks great, but it tastes even better, even better, yeah. And this is the outcome of the Team Europe work here in Lusaka, in Zambia, and some recipes of from the European Union member states. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
And we are very hungry because we lost our way, but we found the old place.
You finally found our little farm.
Exactly.
So the idea would be to one day to taste this
Fantastic.
European recipes. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Oh, this looks so great. Now, I'm really excited, Ambassador, because apparently there's one really cool recipe in here that you put in, but also a recipe that we put in.
Swedish meatballs.
Yes. Yes.
Made in Zambia.
Made in Zambia by the Wood Kitchen. So we are really excited to have been, part of this amazing book. I visited Sweden in March, right?
Yes, yes.
I had to rush back because COVID-19 had started, and I was like, I'm going to be locked out of my country. But I was really honored to taste some of the EU meals, and this is one of them. So we're really excited to be part of this. But do you cook, sir?
Yes.
I'm really interested to know.
To cook, no, I boil water for tea.
The easiest recipe.
No. Sometimes you can forget.
Well, yeah, and there's a technique to boiling the water, right? Yeah, so I think you've got it on lock, his expertise.
Okay.
I would love to taste your tea sometime.
Please.
And wine.
Okay, so we're also going to invite our other guests as well.
Yes, sir, please invite the guests.
Please come through.
Antonio Maggiore, His Excellency Antonio Maggiore, Ambassador of Italy.
Hello.
Your Excellency.
Hello, William. Hello, Lulu. How are you?
We are great, thank you. Welcome
you.
to our home.
Thank you so much for inviting us. It's really a great place.
Did you bring some pasta for us?
Yeah, it's in the car with the Prosecco.
I was just about to ask about that.
But the Prosecco you have to drink before cooking, so it will go smoother, That's the secret.
I like that idea. I love that idea. I went to Italy with my daughter
She travels. She's the traveler.
just before I got married to him, so that it
Okay,
was
we don't want to hear
goodbye.
more details.
But we've got one more guest to invite.
Yes.
Jan Koivu. Jan is chargé d'affaires of the Finnish embassy, and you should treat him with a special approach because he joined us, our diplomatic service just now. Yeah, here, diplomatic circle here. When did you come?
I arrived in mid-October,
All right, fantastic.
so I'm
Show your famous Zambian hospitality.
Yes,
You're most welcome. You're welcome to our house.
welcome to our home. And is this your first Zambian home to visit? One of the first? Really? Well, we want to really welcome you into our home and teach you something today. So we're not sure if you've ever heard about impwa. It's something really special that we love to eat.
So it's part of the, what do we call that? The eggplant family.
Yes.
Aubergine family.
I'm not sure if you have this in Europe. It's like they also call it a garden egg. So it's part of the eggplant family. It's quite bitter, but we normally cook it traditionally just with onion and tomato. But we decided, because today is all about fusion of cultures and flavors, we know in Europe you do lots of stir fries. So today we're going to do a stir fry. And to even the Zambian community, I think they'll be like, what is that we heard?
Impwa stir fry.
Impwa stir fry.
Or breaking the rules.
So William is a pro at the stir fry, so he's gonna go ahead with that as we continue to chat.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first. Let's turn on our gas here.
Okay.
So can we put that down there?
Did you
out of the
also
way.
have your recipe in the book?
Yes, there is an Italian dish which is called ossobuco. It's part of beef that is around the backbone, so it comes with the bone as well, and it becomes very tender, and it's cooked with rice and saffron.
Oh,
So yes, it's really
it's an
tasty.
expensive dish. Saffron is quite expensive.
Well, yeah, but you don't need that much. It's just a little bit for the rice. No, so it's a very common
Lots
recipe.
of flavor. in
Okay.
there. Okay, fantastic.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to heat up my pan over there.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
give me a hand.
I'll help you
There we
with
go.
pleasure, William.
So, what we'll do is we'll put
Yeah.
a bit of the impwa in there. So
Yeah.
I'll throw it in and then you can start stirring for me.
All right.
So watch out, let's not burn ourselves.
Yeah, you don't want to burn anyone, William, please.
They won't allow me into Italy if I do that. Okay, there we go. So you can
All
just stir
right.
that for me.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So as he's
So-
frying that up, because it's gonna fry up for a little bit,
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna keep talking
keep working
here.
it.
Okay.
With
So,
frying,
I
we
see
do
that
the half
you-
of the job, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's it.
I see that have you traveled around Zambia quite a lot since you came? Not yet.
COVID-19.
Because of COVID-19.
Last March, I came to Zambia 1 year before Jan, so in September 2019.
Okay.
So
We hope you get to
Let's
travel
carry
more,
on.
and some
That's
of the
fine.
meals that we're going to have for you
we
today
fry that to
are
become a
going to
little
be
bit.
fusion.
Brown in color.
Yeah,
So we'll
good,
take
good,
it to
good,
different
good,
parts
good.
of Zambia.
Okay, so on the other side now, I've got
You can take it closer.
my couple of ingredients here. I call it the Holy Trinity.
Oh,
Yes,
we go in. We are going spiritual now.
exactly.
Okay,
Food makes you
but I think it's a very important approach because
okay. So I've got a bit of my oyster sauce
Oh.
in there. So I'll put that in.
Do you want me to help you with the cleanup
Yeah,
so I can
please.
help you here?
I've also got a little
Send
bit
them to
of
the back.
my fish sauce. Not too
Fish
much.
sauce,
Fish sauce,
ah.
yeah. So this is what you generally always use them in your stir fries. And then obviously my soy sauce as well.
good.
Put it in there. And then just to add a little bit of sugar. You can pass that to me. Thank you. I'll put in a little bit of sugar, probably about a teaspoon in there. Put that down, and then I'll give this a mix now. Just to incorporate all that sugar so it dissolves in there.
Look tasty.
Yeah, it's going to
So
be
we invite
quite
our friends who are following to try this dish for Christmas. Eh?
exactly.
Yes,
Try it at home.
To
definitely.
an innovative way of cooking. What's the name again?
Oh yeah, well, fusion food.
No, but they
Impwa.
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 Impwa, yes.
Impwa.
Yeah.
Impwa. Yeah, I have to tell my maid at home to do this.
To make some import for
Yeah.
you. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go in with all the other vegetables.
Good.
We've got some onions, some red onion from the garden over here. Actually, the kids helped us pick a few vegetables earlier on today. Okay. So I'll put those in now.
Good. Good. Good.
Too much.
More,
A little bit
more.
more. Yeah. Put that down. And I've got some peppers as well. So I've
Ooh.
got red, green, and yellow.
But it will be
Yeah.
spicy then. It will become
A
spicy.
little bit, but yeah, it's not too overpowering. The sauces will blend it all together. Get all those going in there. Okay.
What about carrot?
Yes, the carrots will also put in there, just to add a bit more. You always eat with your eyes at the end of the day. So if the meal
Yeah.
looks good, then
Thank you.
that's
Yeah.
half the battle done, I suppose.
So that's very good that you put red and yellow because this is the color of Spain, another
another,
EU
yeah.
country.
Oh yeah, perfect. That's true.
One of our dreams, William, remember what one of our dreams is. So one day we want to do a Euro food tour
Ooh,
and go around to different countries.
that is going to take very long. Eh? Yeah.
Well, to a few, not all of them, but just a few.
We are just 27, yeah?
Only.
I'll put my carrots in now. Those add a little bit of sweetness as well, those carrots. And then my favorites, some baby corn.
Yeah. Darling, did you tell them the stuff that's from our garden?
Yes, I told them we got the peppers from the garden and
The impwa.
the impwa as well, and then some of the red onion as well.
So the ingredients are coming from the farm?
Yes.
Quite a number of
Quite
them.
a
We've
number.
got a small garden
About
there.
how many? What percentage? About 80%?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because the secret of a good recipe is the ingredients.
exactly.
They are,
The secret is a chef.
It's a chef.
no, that is only for the image.
Okay, so I'm now going to go in with my sauce over here. that
All
I
right,
mixed in.
let's go. Now that's the key moment. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
All right, fantastic. So the stir fry is very quick. I mean, we made this meal within what? 5-10 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
So very quick, and we've got a lot of hungry guests waiting for you. Whip it up, serve it, make everybody happy.
Yeah.
Tilt the pan
You
just a
see, even
little
us, we can cook this.
Exactly.
You know, so
Yeah, it's really easy to
so
cook.
if
and
we do it, everybody can do it.
you know, I love that the
Lovely.
men have been in charge of this.
Okay, so by the way, just one question to be more precise. So all vegetables are already cut in your garden, yeah?
Oh, I wish they were. I
They
wish
grow
were.
like that.
Yeah, that's the only thing they do.
It's an Jacek is an
Straight from
EU
the garden
patent.
into-
It's a new patent that the vegetable grow already cut.
Yeah, it's all fresh and clean.
Okay, so I think that's done.
All right.
That's good. At least we get all
I
those
will pass
sauces.
over to Jan now
Yes,
for a little bit of stirring.
do the
because
final-
final touch.
And
This
maybe
is,
you could tilt it a
as-
bit so the camera can see.
You know, we always have, as Jacek will confirm, we have a Team Europe approach. We are 27 member states, but we work united as one.
That's nice. That's great. No, we love that. So if you have any comments right now as you're watching, please make sure that you let us know what you think about what's happening here, what you think of all the countries that they've been telling us about. Have you visited any of the EU countries? Tell us what your favorite dish was from there. And remember, soon you'll be able to get your hands on the Pikani book, and you get to try to taste all these recipes, test the recipes. Remember, the Wood Kitchen is all about sharing recipes so that you can try them in your home. And this little book here is going to definitely be a great addition to your kitchen, okay?
Fantastic. Oh, lovely. So I think we're good to go there. We're done. Keep the vegetables nice and crisp and fresh. And then we're going to head in. We're going to serve it up and enjoy it with a beautiful meal that we've cooked for you.
And a little surprise, we made sure that the signature drink of today is an EU drink,
Oh, yeah.
mulled wine. Am I saying it correctly, darling?
Yes, small boy.
Yeah, mulled wine.
So fantastic. So I'm going to take this. We're
Yes.
going to go inside and enjoy a beautiful meal.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for your help, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'll lead you into the dining area.
All right.
Welcome to our home once again. So today we cooked what is a wood meal, and we wanted to give you a taste of Zambia and Europe in our meal. So we're just going to explain each meal and what inspired it for this Christmas meal. So William, you can
Okay.
start.
So we'll start first with our village chicken. This is
I'll hold
free-range
that for
chicken,
you.
as you call it. So that's our free-range chicken. So that's slow cooked with a bit of thyme, a bit of bay leaf as well, some peppercorns in there. So all of those natural juices and flavors are kept in there, and it's free-range. It is perfect. It's healthy for you.
Is it
as well.
mild or spicy?
It's mild.
Yeah.
It's mild.
It's mild.
And then we've got obviously another staple of ours in the house, which is our rice over there with a couple of vegetables in there. So stir-fried rice itself. And then we go through to our salad bar over here.
So for our salads, we have some beetroot from the garden. So we really are big on growing our own vegetables and trying to inspire, other Zambians and Africans, because we seem to get many other countries watching our shows, our cooking shows. So we're just trying to inspire everyone to try cook your own food or support our local farmers, because we've got so much amazing food in Zambia. So we have an orange and beetroot salad, and then a garden salad also with some lettuce from the garden and some cucumbers from the garden. So that the cucumbers were actually just the last of the harvest,
last
actually.
batch, yeah.
So sad to see them go, but can't wait to plant something new.
Yes, and then from there, following on, we've got a butternut and feta salad as well. I'm sure you know the butternut. I'm sure you love your feta. And we've got a potato salad over there. And the star of the show that we cooked earlier on, there we go.
Yes,
That's our
the stir fry.
fry.
Yeah, so you forgot one
Oh,
also,
yes, yes.
the eggplants. So we know that eggplants are a huge thing in Europe. These are also from the garden and under a bed of green beans. Now, the kids today picked that green beans for you. And they also picked the peppers and the impoas. So we went out into the field together and picked everything that, we actually cooked. They helped also with all the dessert. We baked a chocolate
Sorry,
cake.
Lulu, but we have a question. How big is the garden? Because everything
You'll be shocked at how small it actually is. It's actually a tiny garden, but we try to make most of the little space we have. And that's what we want to tell people. You know, just use the little space you have and you can get so much produce from it and live a healthy lifestyle. Also, we use Zambian honey in the butternut. Yeah. So carrot cake, I hear, is a huge thing out there in Europe. So we had, so this is the carrot cake with carrots from the garden. And I think the star for me of the dessert is
The Viwawasha tart.
now.
So Viwawasha is tamarind. So Lulu's got a mean recipe for that, so I'll let her explain it because baking for me is gibberish. So I'll give it to her.
So Viwawasha is like a speciality. Our children love it. You know, tamarind has that tangy taste. And so I decided, why not take something that's just a traditional fruit here and try something different with it. So we had a different spin on it. And we hope you enjoy the chocolate cake, the Viwawasha, the carrot cake, all the juices from our friends at Rose Quality. They sent us some juices for you to enjoy. And now we're going to show you to the table and serve you what is normally our starter, which is?
It's supu ya mbuzi, so it's a goat stew. A soup, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not too spicy, nice and mild. As I said, slow cooked. We put a bit of rosemary in there, some thyme as well. It's been going on for about, what, 2-3 hours?
3 hours on the mbaula.
Yes.
So the mbaula is our traditional cooking unit. So we really do hope you enjoy the meal. It was made with love.
Exactly.
Looks good.
Thank you so much. Look, fantastic.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So welcome home once again.
Thank you.
Go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here.
So what is a typical Christmas meal for you?
First of all, in Poland we celebrate especially Christmas Eve. 24 is a very special dinner for us. And always family try to unite on this evening dinner. Yeah? And we have a nice custom that there is always one empty chair for a person, we don't know who, not a family member, not a friend, somebody who just passes the street and knock your door, you open and please join us for a
Oh, that's nice.
Oh wow,
super
that's
Eve,
nice.
for
Yeah.
a Christmas Eve dinner, yeah? And we wait always for the first star to begin. If we see the first star, we can start our dinner, yeah?
Oh wow. I hope it's not cloudy.
Now we have modern tools. Yeah? The 21st century. Yeah, so we can.
Okay.
So this is the second custom. The third custom is we fast during the Christmas Eve dinner. Yeah.
Okay.
So we eat especially fish. Our national dish is called carp. It's a carp fish, especially carp in jelly. Yeah. So boiled and in jelly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And dumplings with mushrooms
I eat duckling.
and cabbage, and special cabbage.
Oh nice.
So we start eating meat from the 25th of December.
Ah, that's interesting.
So it's, but it's our Polish tradition. Yeah? It's not because of the church, it's because of the Polish tradition. Yeah?
Okay, that's great. And mom, presents.
But I would like to go back to the past. I think what I remember most as a young girl is around October. My father would call all of us, the little ones, to say, "Come and stand on this piece of paper." You know, you stand there, and then he takes the size of your foot and send it to a catalog called it was Edwards. Edwards in the UK. And then you order in October, and then your shoes come in the first week of December. So that when you are going to that church service, you're wearing new shoes.
New shoes.
To me, that was Christmas. And Oxendales, yes, Oxendales as well. So So to me, I think that meant a lot as a child.
It helped
Once he calls you to say, come and stand on this piece of paper, because we didn't know sizes, but when you send the little foot on a piece of paper, then they say, okay, you're a size 3, you're a size 4, or whatever size you are. So to me, that meant a lot. I know that Christmas is around the corner.
Almost
And
here.
of course, on the Christmas
Size
day
5.
itself,
You want
going
size
to
5,
church
okay.
wearing a new pair of shoes and a new dress.
Ah.
Us, I think that was really Christmas as children. And of course, coming back to the same feast as Daddy has said, a lot of chicken, beef, pork, whatever is being cooked, and you sit as a family. So to me, that is Christmas.
Yeah, I think the most like, if you're Zambian, one thing we know we're gonna have on Christmas Day is chicken. Oh, presents and chicken.
Little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of
We are just about to serve you the mulled wine. Not sure what the tradition is in terms of when it's served, but we thought it would be something nice to have, you know, at the end of our meal, just as we're also going to serve dessert.
Thank you.
For Christ is born of Mary and gathered all above. While mortals sleep, the angels keep their watch of wandering love. Oh,
So 2020 has been one of those years, been quite tough, but I think we've made the most of it. And I think 2021 is going to be so much better. So, to a brighter future.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
So while dessert is being served, I have something special. Actually, we have something special for the little ones.
Oh,
Yeah, it seems there's an old white guy with a big white beard that just happened to drop off.
This is Santa.
Yes, you know him. I didn't know him. You know, he just came to the door just now, and he's just like, "Hey, I've got something for Mike, and I've got something for Blessings and Caleb and Asante and everybody." And I was like, "This guy?" But he said he's only going to allow these goodies to be given to these little people if they sing Silent Night, Holy Night, all is calm and all is bright round your virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. This one I know you know. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry... Wait. That guy with the white beard,
It's Santa Claus.
he's not going to be happy about those voices. I think he wants to hear them. He's like not too far away. He wants to hear them. A bit louder. Let's go.
We wish you a Merry
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Tell your mother, Happy Christmas. Tell your father, Happy New Year. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. Tell your mother, Happy Christmas.
Yes.
Tell your father, Happy New Year.
Chimishimishi, oi chimishimishi.
So, successful dinner?
Yeah, it was.
You did well.
I believe we did.
You can see your feet are just about to crumble.
They are swollen, but it was worth
What was
it.
your favorite part of it overnight?
I think just seeing everyone so happy, especially the kids when they opened the Christmas presents. That was so like I got so emotional because even our kids were so happy, you know. And that's what the spirit of Christmas is. You know, there was just so much love at the table, the music, the stories. This is what Christmas is.
That's true. So, from the Wood Kitchen to
With
everybody,
love
Merry Christmas.
and
Ciao.
a Happy New Year.
Never should we forget the reason for the season. Christ is the reason, so never forget the vision. Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Never kashana sangalaleni bonse, salalikeni bonse abadelo shakonse. Mwana le sana fialwa, palamam palameni bonse tule palwa.